Then as well, they used to be very cheap, and as well, like in ticket price, like all your luggage are included, you don't have to worry about anything, and to be honest, they don't really. Hello guys, my name is Jeva and welcome to Wise Jeva YouTube channel and vlog. Today I'm gonna share with you my travel around Europe with Flixbus, and that travel actually took me around 30 hours. And why have I done that? Because to be honest, before I had quite a few travels like this, and every time I said to myself, never again. Never again I will do that to myself. But after this time I feel now like I'm a little bit hooked on road travels. This time I actually felt like I really enjoyed, especially it was probably the one. So I completely changed my opinion about road travels, because before I did quite few, like at the beginning, like 5-hour journey when I used to live in Luxembourg, and that was something like 10 hours or so. I were supposed to set off like really late in the evening and in the morning be there. So my friend used to live in Arezzo. So I've been by then already twice, I think, in Florence. So I knew that from Florence to Arezzo it's 50 minutes with train. And for some reason with bus I still had I think like almost 4 hours. I was so tired, and as well I have this like sickness sometimes, not all the time, if the road is bumpy. So I was feeling not very well, so I decided to just come out from the bus in Florence and just take a train for 50 minutes because I couldn't handle anymore. So then I said to myself, never say never, but perhaps no more. And then there was another occasion after that when I actually took bus travel, which was like really long. I think it was like around 24 hours at my mom's, and I needed to travel to England, and I needed to go back then to city where I'm from, and like it was just really long journey till airport and bad timing, and then it's not straight flight, and like it would take me so much time and everything. And from where I am, like we have these buses who actually pick you from location, and it just was convenient for me back then. And so I decided to take that journey, and after some time I needed to do exactly the same journey because I needed to travel with my dog to go back to England, and unfortunately you cannot fly. So I did once again similar journey, but after this time I actually really start to enjoy those journeys, although they're really very tiring. But actually Flixbus is quite comfortable, and you have free bonus. Price is really convenient. I think they're one of the most cheapest bus companies at the moment, and your luggage is included, one luggage, and then obviously the other bag what you have with you. And if you want extra luggage is just like 5 euros, so that's much more cheaper than luggage. All journeys are direct, so like in my case you might need to change bus, and like sometimes you have like 40 minutes. Like, let's say you don't have a lot of luggage and you have a couple hours, then it's quite nice because you can visit the city. Like, for example, I were supposed to have, I think, like about 3 hours in Paris, and actually bus arrived like entire hour earlier, so I had, I think, like 4 hours. So I was thinking to myself, if I wouldn't have this massive luggage and if it wouldn't be evening, I would probably go and visit city, because bus station is straight away in the city center. So I was traveling from Munich to Paris, and to be honest, on the border between Germany and France is just incredible how beautiful it is there. Share the architecture, everything is so beautiful. And from Paris was to London, and from London back to Sheffield. But as well, unfortunately, quite a bit of information on their website is wrong. Like when they show you like this pictures and information about like from where to where you have to go to change your bus, and for me happened now twice, but it's been like completely wrong information. So for example, with Paris, I was a little bit starting to be paranoid, because I was arriving like late in the evening, and my next bus in the website was written that the main bus station gonna be closed after 12 o'clock, and then I should take my bus from outside area. And then I read all the reviews, how dodgy is that place late in the evenings, but it's just like somewhere middle in the park, and like basically it's not good to be there late in the evening or in the night. So I start to be scared, like, okay, what I gonna do? But it was alright. Everything was inside, and it was literally like 100 meters from where I arrived to that where I needed to take my second bus, if not 50 meters. for some reason, Flixbus's free Wi-Fi haven't worked only in France. Taking a ferry through the English Channel from Calais to Dover. It was my second time in this kind of ferry. I had quite few travels with ferry before when I used to live for a bit in Macau. I used to take ferries from Macau to Hong Kong, but they were very small comparing with this one. These looks exactly like entire airport. And waiting for my last change from London to Sheffield. See you next time. Bye.